My name's Dominic, I'm playing bass.
My name's Tom Marty. I play guitar and play rhythm guitar.
I'm Keith and I'm the drummer.
I'm Patch and I play keyboards in the band.
I'm Jerry O'Sullivan and I sing.
I used to play guitar and until I met Tom and Jerry at a very drunken party, pretended I played bass to join the band and been bluffing my way ever since.
I come from a really big family, big Irish family, and everyone's really loud in the family. And I don't think it was any good to get attention just to shout. It weren't good enough because nobody had taken any notice of you anyway, so I started singing.
I've been classically trained from when I was very young, and I'd sort of given up playing for a couple of years when I stopped having lessons, and then basically Dom was playing bass and he asked me if I wanted to come along and play keyboard, so I went on for a couple of sort of sessions with them, and it seemed to work quite well, and we all seemed to get on quite well, so decided to hang around.
I just like banging things.
Set up with Jerry, started off with Jerry.
I did some acting as well, which is how I met Tom.
Then I got Dominic in, then Keith.
I was headhunted.
And then Patch came later.
I'm in the band because I like playing keyboards.
When I first joined, it was like they were just starting out. It was a bit difficult, but people liked it. So we kept going. We liked each other. I mean, that's why we stuck together. We liked each other. We got on.
We used to have another guitarist in, and that didn't quite work out, so now we've got Patch in. That's the right format for us, the right type of people, the right sound. Everything's sort of where it should be now. It's taken a few years to get there, but the main thing is that it's getting there. It's on the right road now.
We're influenced by all sorts of different things. The band like all sorts of different things.
Tom listens to 2 bands ever.
The Who, Stranglers.
I'm really into like all the great singers, you know, Little Richard, John Lennon and Otis Redding.
Bands, I used to love the Icicle Works. They just split up. And bands like Southside Johnny.
Zombies, Beatles, anything that's got a good tune, bass, drums and guitar, very little synthesizer, overdubs and remixes, any of that kind of thing. Don't like that.
9 Below Zero and Diesel Park West and all different sorts, you know. I don't just listen to one kind of musical style. I don't think anyone in a band does. But it all filters through eventually. Eventually you'll use stuff that you've heard on a record and it's subliminal, and it's in the back of your mind, and you'll be doing something and think, oh yeah, that sounds really good, and I'll use that, you know, and put that in, and then after so many hours of doing it, it'll become your own anyway.
The way I work, I'll write a song at home on an acoustic guitar and do both at the same time, words and music. Then I'll bring that down to the band at the rehearsal, play it to them. If they want to do it, I might bring 3 down or something, and they might choose one, they might choose none, or they might choose all 3. It's up to them.
Tom, I mean, he turns up 10 songs at every rehearsal. Let's just listen to this one. Just listen to this one. Yeah, all right, Tom, hang on.
The good thing is that we've got a good influx of songs now, with the other guys bringing songs down as well. So we're never short of songs. So we can afford to sort of lay things by the side and try new stuff all the time.
Everyone wants to play what they like, music they like. No one wants to be in a band and not playing music they like. So I mean, we all try and influence each other to like stuff that we like.
Most of it tends to be personal. How I see things through my eyes, i.e. the world, personal experiences, romantic or social, political, whatever.
They're good songs, you know. I mean, whether we play them well or not, it's not for me to say, but the songs are good. And if you've got good songs to start with, I mean, you know, you're 90% of the way there.
We're producing songs a lot quicker than we used to, and in a lot better way, I think.
We've got over 100 people come to our gigs regularly.
People seem to like it so far.
We're all quite happy with the way it's going, provided we feel that it's still moving forward and that we're not staying in the same place. I think that's the big worry of everyone, is that we don't want to keep on doing gigs where we're doing the same songs in the same way.
We want people like record companies and management people to take interest. So we'll have to examine how we do stuff and whether we do it right to get the attention that's necessary, because we think the music is good enough. There's some things that could be sharpened up on it, but generally we're very happy with it, so it's just getting that right, and maybe it's an examination of our own attitudes to the way we work.
Oh yeah!
He's got building up his part.
Oh yeah! Eddie, baby, can you put a bit more feeling into that? Oh yeah! Not sure we're getting it, baby. Can we have it?
This is the major love of my life, if you like. This is the one that I'd really like to work. and we're working very hard at it. So yeah, hopefully it will come together.
I desperately want to be famous.
I just want to earn enough money to give up work. I hate working a 9-to-5 job.
I'd like to start playing better venues as a support band to get a bit more recognition. I would like to be playing, I don't know, maybe to get some sort of TV show, some sort of TV show. I mean, ultimately, yes, to be top of the pops.
Ambitions ideally would be to get a record contract and get to #1.
I'd like to be able to do recording for a living, you know, to be able to make money out of it and live comfortably. I mean, I don't think that's too far beyond us, really.
Lots of money for doing something I like doing.
To just be sort of recognised maybe for what you've done, you know, and people to like it. And it's great when you do a gig because you get a bit of that. People clap or cheer or dance or whatever, and you get a buzz from that. And I mean, it's the same thing if, you know, successful in any way, you get that same kind of buzz. It's a really good feeling.
There's nothing negative about this, it's all positive. What we want to say, the music is enjoyable music, it's saying something, musically and lyrically.
The main reason the band's together is because we enjoy each other's company. The musical, getting on musically comes as a second best, and it's great, you know, that works for us, but if we want success, then, like I said before, I think we're going to have to take a close look at what we do. And not necessarily change it, but maybe just work that little bit harder, put that bit of extra in that nobody else is doing, maybe.
If we ever stopped enjoying what we do, we would stop. And as long as we enjoy it, we know that we can put that across. We do that live.
People are making records in bedrooms that are getting into the charts, you know, and it kind of makes you think, hang about it, you know, they're not songs, and we're writing songs, and we can record really well, and we play very well. So, you know, there's not a great difference between that, so maybe that little extra push from ourselves will probably take us where we want to go, or at least halfway there. So people who know about stuff, like the record companies, like the management companies, will look at us and say, well, yeah, okay, there's almost something there, that there's potential. Let's see what we can do with it and advise us from there. But we'll take it from. So I'd say there's a fair way to go. Yeah, you know, maybe this video will help.
It's in the can to rap.